I'm so annoyed. Good morning. I figured I would come on this camera not looking a mess like I did the other day. I was editing and I was looking at the footage like, now Kimyata, why are you on the good Lord's internet looking like the day you had? I am on my way to class at one of the colleges near me. I am enrolled in a program, a certification program, I guess it's called, through my job. So once a month I spend a day and a half in class. So that is where I'm on my way to now, and I just figured I would pick up the camera and I guess do a car check. I made some breakfast. I have these hash browns. Instead of me stopping to get them, I figure I can just make some at home myself. Really just heat them up. So those are pretty good. My typical morning commute usually occurs in the dark because I like to get to work at 6:30 a.m. Not because I'm like super excited to go to work, but because of traffic. Like right now, I don't have to be in class until 9. It's 7:30 and it'll probably take me an hour to get there because of traffic, and I'm just looking at the traffic now and I'm like sitting at a light. So but my normal morning commute, I like to listen to the Bible in my Bible app. This year I have been following along with the Bible recap with Tara Lee Cobble. And so I would listen to the scripture on my way to work. And sometimes I get a little behind, I'm not gonna lie. But sometimes I will have time to listen to the, the podcast that goes with that day. And I found that to be very helpful to helping me at least understand the stories. But next year I do want to not necessarily follow a plan like by the day, but actually like read through and study the word, just because I feel like I should study the word of God so that I can get closer to him, but understand my purpose in him. So that's that. And then so that's one of my morning commute routines. It's not so much the same, because some days I want to listen to the news and see what's going on in the world. And then other days I really want to just worship in music and listen to some worship music. But yeah, right now I'm just talking to y'all and stuffing my face. I don't have any I don't have a morning drink right now. Well, actually, I have water, but I'm not a coffee drinker. I prefer tea, and I have a whole like tea concoction that I drink daily. I do not look forward to going to this class. I have so many things to do at work that a day and a half away is kind of crazy. So what should I listen to today? I think I want to Oh, it is 36 minutes into my commute and I'm not even close to where I need to go. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed because there's just no good way to go that's not gonna take up so much of your day. This is also why I really need a remote job, because you lose so much time in your day because you're commuting from place to place. Like, and it's frustrating. It is frustrating. And then the cost of living in the area that I work is insane. And my salary would not cover even a portion of a home up there. So it's like, I really just need to find remote work. That's what it boils down to, which is very rare in the field that I work in. I am the clay, won't you mold me, shake me?
Because God sent me here to tell you that what he has for you is gonna be big. That's the way they used to talk when they would get up in the microphone. They wanted everybody to hear them and make sure that everyone understood that their aim, their...
Hello, I am back. Ooh, my car be really doing some things. I'm talking very low. I am just leaving at home, on my way home now. I was looking for a rug. I'm struggling with this camera. I'm gonna have to get a thing. Anyway, I'm leaving at home. I was looking for a rug to go in that little area where I bought the chase or bench or whatever it's called, because I want to set that area up when I get home. I want to go ahead and start filling that space out and hanging that picture that I have, or the canvas, whatever you would prefer to call it. So I'm gonna go this way because I think traffic that way will be crazy. But I'm about to, am I gonna make the light? Hold up. I'm barely making the light. Sorry. I totally, oops. Kinda ran that light, but it's all good. Okay, I'm gonna just leave the camera right here because that seems to be where it wants to be. So, the vibe of the rug that I picked up was a lot different than the vibe anywhere else. Because I wanted to tie some black in, but I didn't want it to be overly black because I do not like dark spaces. My house is dark enough as is, which is a whole nother story. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be a homeowner. Even if it's not the home of my dreams, even if it don't get enough natural light, that's just first time home buyer learning lesson. But that, again, that's neither here nor there. We're talking about a rug. Get back on track. Back on track. We're talking about a rug. But I wanted the rug to be kind of like a cream with hints of black in it. And I know I've seen this, but some kind of way, like, I haven't been able to find it. And I wanted the black in there because the picture that's going to be hung on there has black. I want to pull the black out in that to tie into my brand sign that's also in that room. But I don't want to do too much black. And I didn't want to do all cream or beige rug because I think it's just going to be too much. because the whole thing is ivory. So I just kind of wanted to break up the ivory tones, and I didn't want, initially I said I wanted a pop of color, but the pop of color is in the pillows that I put up there, and I didn't find a rug that had that color in there, nor did I really want one that had that color in there, because pillows can be, they're interchangeable. Like a rug, I'm not trying to keep spending $60 on a rug. Like, me personally, I mean, for some people that ain't really nothing, but for me, I'm not trying to do that often. Like, I could put pillow covers on the pillows and change that out, you know what I mean? So, which now that I say that, I might get some pillow covers and just change those out. Who knows? Who knows? But for now, it is what it is. I do like the pop of color. I don't want it to be too, like, you know, dry, no color. I've already taken the color out of my living room and my bedroom. So, again, that's neither here nor there. I'm ranting. I am hungry. No, I'm actually not hungry, but I haven't eaten very much today either, which is kind of a good thing, but kind of weird. So I think I'm gonna make a salad when I get home. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a salad when I get home with shrimp, because I did buy a salad kit Monday, and I don't want that to go bad. I already got a bag of spinach that's not gonna make it, but yeah, I want to do that. I want to make a green smoothie for in the morning. I may actually just make the green smoothie in the morning, but yeah, let's talk about Vlogmas so far. So I think I'm doing pretty well in terms of sticking with it and being consistent. I'm not gonna lie, it is a bit tough working full time and trying to A, capture content, B, edit it, and then get it uploaded, and then storing all of that data and footage. Like, I have an external hard drive, but for some reason my computer is not allowing me to save directly to the hard drive, and so it's a lot of moving things around and clearing disk space because I don't want to burn my computer out. I have a MacBook Air. I know that's not ideal for like video creating and editing, and I know I probably need a Pro, and I have a Pro. Well, let me not even say that. I do have a Pro, but it's so old that there's nothing I can probably do on that thing. I mean, maybe I should fire it up and see if I can even update it. I don't even know if I will be able to update it, but yeah, so I have an external hard drive and I've been using that. I have another one somewhere that I need to locate because I'm pretty sure I'm filling that one up pretty quickly. So I spent some time just transferring data last night and making sure that my actual hard drive is not going, the internal hard drive is not going to burn. So all those things. Trying to find music is a whole nother thing, and it's just like I did not do my due diligence of preparing for this. Like, I kind of did a rough draft of what the content would look like, but I did not flesh out all aspects of it in terms of editing and even an end card and the intro, all of those things. So, you know, I'm learning, I will say that I'm learning, and for that I'm grateful. I always look for opportunities to learn, to grow, and that's kind of what this is about. I even have some ideas and some plans for next year with creating content and being consistent. Doing it because I enjoy it. That's another thing. It's really, I've heard other content creators speak of vlogging as like a video diary of their lives, and I don't know, I just look back at the footage and sometimes I tickle myself. There's a lot of stuff that I've cut out and I'm just like, girl, you're silly. But yeah, I'm just kind of thinking about it as like a video diary and documenting, because I am in a season of life that's a bit overwhelming. I think that would probably be the best way to describe it. And I do need an outlet. I do need something that's gonna kind of keep my mind off of the things that are going on beyond my control. So I'm gonna document that journey, and eventually I will probably be able to open up and share about the details of that. But yeah, I'm really happy. I'm pleased with everything. The only thing that's important to me at this stage is me showing up. Me showing up for myself, me being consistent with myself. And I think it's gonna help me develop some discipline and routine so that I can get discipline in other areas of my life too. But yeah, so I'm on this really bad road. I'm almost at home. I will catch back up when I get in the house. So I made it home and I have a rug for this space right here. I don't know if I had shared that I had put these two pillows that I had laying around there, and I think that was a good idea to just repurpose something that I already had. And if I decide to change the color, I can just buy some pillow covers off Amazon and change the color that way. But yeah, I had put this rug down here, this old gray rug that probably needs to go in the trash, just to kind of see how I could style the space, decorate the space, however, whatever the right word is. And I like the idea of a rug kind of like coming out of there. So got this one from At Home. I probably should have got here goes some. So I got a rug that is like this color with black, because I do have little hints of black in the room, and so I wanted to incorporate that versus gray. And then when I put the picture up, I wanted the color of their hair, which is black, to kind of pull from the black in the rug. That was kind of my thought. So I got a 3x5 rug. I hope it's not too long. Nope, I think it's perfect. I tried to do my measurements and stuff. ready to hang this picture above here. I have put tape where I'm just gonna outline it on the wall so that I can have it as even as possible and in the same place. I do some variation of this every time I hang something, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I am going to believe that this time it's gonna work. So let me just do that. Of course, there's an error. Not my fault though. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed because these walls are trash. Oh my gosh, like the picture is not gonna be hung. It's not gonna be hung. I can't do it. I got it up. It's not straight. I personally do not care. The walls in this house are so ridiculously thin. There is not a picture, art piece, or anything on any wall in this house that does not have at least 2 or 3 extra holes behind it, because the walls are just trash. Like, just trash. Like, I try to do the right thing and put in the wall anchor, all the things, and still it does not hold. It goes straight through. On this side that I was having trouble with, well, this wasn't even the side that I had trouble with initially. It was this side. And then this side had a problem, and I just ended up screwing right into the drywall, and it was more sturdy than using an anchor. So I don't know. I'm just glad it's up, and I'm frustrated. I'm about to go make me a salad and try to get a video together for tomorrow and try to feel better. The battery on this camera is actually dying too, and I don't have a second one, so yeah, there's that. So obviously I'm frustrated. I don't know if I'll post this part, but I don't know. This might be the end of the video. If it is, then thank you for watching my struggle and any of the other videos. I will see you in the next one.